Mr. Chair, Chris Daly, Nevada State Education Association. Just wanted to follow up on the presentation of the SAGE Commission and just mention one of the recommendations that we did engage at the SAGE Commission on. I think that we were able to get a slightly less bad recommendation on the subject, and that's on the issue of outsourcing of centralized district services. This is recommendation 31 in the report, and I believe that was one of the recommendations that was noted. First off, for broad context that I know this committee is well aware of and fully appreciates, while the effort to find savings and efficiencies in public education in Nevada is certainly helpful. It is not a substitute for just the severe and chronic underfunding of public education in the state, and more needs to be done. Specifically with recommendation 31 and the outsourcing recommendation, I would just caution that we believe strongly that any benefit in terms of money saved from outsourcing usually is derived by paying workers less in terms of their salaries and or their benefits. And then ultimately, the risk of outsourcing when you are a government, like the state of Nevada and our school districts, is that the costs end up coming back to the state in other ways. That's my fiduciary argument against contracting. My real world one is we represent members who do work, many of whom even on the support staff side, many of whom work directly with students. These are folks that care about their school sites, care about their kids, and we caution against contracting those jobs out to folks that don't have the same level of stake and who may be getting paid less or not have the same benefits as folks who are working for school districts. In the discussion at the SAGE Commission, there was much contemplation of, I believe, the Houston model. And so ultimately, the initial recommendation was amended from a study or hiring a consultant to study contracting out of these services such as transportation, facilities maintenance, food service, and information technology to more of a contemplation of contracting out the management of those services. So for us, less of a scary recommendation, although we would still have some concerns about that moving forward. That's it. Thank you very much.